Play with something safe, man. Don't play with me.
Okay, so before we get started, shout out to one of my members, Drip1877. That's my homie. He's a big time member, one of the highest ranked members in my membership club, the League of Villains. Check out the membership. He loves Superboy Prime, so I decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make some content with Superboy Prime involved. And as we discussed that, Danco happens to do a video on Superboy Prime vs. Onslaught. So now I have to debunk it, but since I'm doing a couple more Superboy Prime videos, what I'm going to do today is kind of discuss the points of contention in his video and where he's just blatantly wrong, and he's always been wrong when it comes to Superboy Prime. Now, basically what he said is Superboy Prime has no way to hurt him because like Onslaught's just energy. So he said like Superboy's never shown he can do anything, and he doesn't think there's any way Superboy could fight someone who's energy. So while most of you might be like, wait, I'm pretty sure even regular Superman's overpowered energy before, you know, don't worry, we're going to talk about a few things that kind of wraps this argument up real quick with Superboy Prime, and we'll kind of resolve the idea of, oh, he has no way to fight a being like Onslaught. And I like Onslaught. It makes me mad I have to do this video because I have to go against Marvel. But we're going to go over a few Prime feats that kind of settle this. So, first of all, few things Superboy Prime has punched. One, reality and the story itself. So, essentially, enraged by Connor Kent and seeing him, like, bear the name Superboy, and he's not the real Superboy, and he's a piss poor representation. Superboy Prime punches through a time beyond time, and his blows resolve the different timelines, realities, and stories, literally retconning everything and leading up to Infinite Crisis eventually with just his physical infuriated blows alone. He's literally retconning stories and backgrounds, everything, with just his blows alone. And like, you don't think he can punch someone made of energy? Like, what do you think binds the universe together, even the multiverse together, that he's punching through the time beyond time, dimension beyond dimension? Next one, we see Superboy Prime eventually have to break out of the Phantom Zone. This is insane because the Phantom Zone is far above space-time continuums, and nothing should exist even outside of, like, I believe it's outside Speed Force. It's a non-physical dimensionless dimension. Basically, they call it a dimension, but it's not, because it's beyond. It has nothing to it. It's beyond physicality, so you don't have physical form. Superboy Prime punched through it, punched his way out of it. And you don't think Superboy Prime can punch energy? What? Like, dude, like, it goes beyond the physical when he throws punches. Now, last one we're going to discuss, and I feel like this will seal it. We saw him also punch his way out of and escape the Speed Force. Now, this is super important, and the reason I saved it for last is because this is actually an extra dimensional energy source in DC Comics. The Speed Force itself is. And because, you know, it encapsulates everything, and it's an energy source, you know, extra dimensional, all that, no one knows how you punch through an extra dimensional energy source, but he did that. And you don't think he can punch a guy made of energy? Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Like I said, I have some really thorough Superboy Prime content coming out. This was a bad video to watch. For whatever reason, he thinks Superboy Prime has no way to combat energy. Has never overpowered energy, or Superman, regular Superman, hasn't overpowered energy before. Like, it's a really silly premise, and it just kind of shows he doesn't look at either character or any like, because he said even Onslaught like overpowered Franklin Richards, which isn't really what happened. He tricked him. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to check out the memberships where you can get videos and all that. It's been your boy, your favorite villain, and I will see y'all later. Peace.